Listen to the conversation between Todd and Katya. First, you have some time to look at questions 17 to 20. Now, listen carefully and answer questions 17 to 20.
So, Katya, you were talking about how you had an internship and how you actually made the transition from university to the working world and an internship, and now you've actually gone back to the university world. What struck you as the biggest difference having to go to the real world, the working world, from the university?
Well, the biggest difference, and something that I felt right away, was the responsibility that you have when you're working for somebody else. When you're a student, you're only responsible for yourself, making the deadlines and doing the work, and nobody else is dependent on you. When you're working, there are people depending on you, so the responsibility part was the biggest difference.
Was there anything you thought you maybe lacked that you wish you had prepared yourself more for at university? For example, computer skills or writing skills or anything like that?
I think presenting skills. Presenting skills and also technical words that I needed, like, I wasn't prepared for that.
Can you give an example of some technical words?
Well, I learned technical words in English, for example, like jurisdiction. But I didn't know how to say it in Spanish, even though that's my native language.
Yes, so I guess another big change is at uni. You might have mistakes when you write, but you maybe don't worry about that so much. In the professional world, it has to be perfect, right?
You really don't want to make mistakes because that can lead to less confidence in you. But having mistakes is not a big problem. It just reflects how much you can or cannot do.
So for students that are just finishing school or will finish school soon, they often have a lot of anxiety and worry about how they will make it in the real world and will they survive in the real world. What advice or tips would you give them?
I don't think they should worry that much and enjoy the experience of the transition. Nothing bad will happen regardless, so there's really no reason. It doesn't help to worry. So the only suggestion I would give is just to try your best and to try to find the things that you really want to do.